And the king of a hip-hop empire. It began with an old man feeling like his best.
And presiding over it now, just like the Roaring Twenties. That'll put the coal back in my porter.
How many bags?
Oh no, none of those pricey store-bought cubes. Now you head up to northern Canada and get...
Says mega stuff on the package, but these are double stuff at best. Look,
most of his invitees are either dead or fictional. Well, fill out the crowd, perhaps you...
Evening of madcap magic and mischief at Monty Burns' Middlehampton estate.
The cards...
Cartoons and literary magazines.
I'm not reading all that. Well, now...
Shindig at Old Man Burnsy's. Probably gonna be bathtubs full of shrimp and jacuzzis full of brisket. Or with me. I became a cop too young. I never lived. I didn't live.
Get ready for fancy. Man in town.
If I had known this was a cash bar, I would have gotten wasted beforehand.
Now, dance the night away on my vintage 1920s parquet floor, the cleaning of which is not cheap, so be sure to restroom to the purser.
You might have been fun 100 years ago, Burnsy, but now you're a cheap old lamewad.
Smithers is probably sipping hot buttered rum in a ski chalet overlooking Lake Louise.
Hey, Mr. Burns. Fun party. No one felt any pressure. Someone else is having a party across the bay.
Once I would have thought nothing of rowing across the water.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah.
Whoever is throwing this magnificent to-do...
Let's go, Mr. Burns.
What did you say?
Mr. Burns and I were just leaving.
Are you the Monty Burns?
How do you know me?
You're the dude who wrote the Rungs of Roots. Your book became my Bible. Every empire needs an emblem. See? There you told me to find flavored vodka to the brake pads I co-produced with Lil Wayne. Everything I am, I owe to you. And a little bit to Bob.
A man who discovered Rick Ross and a man who dated Betsy Ross. The next...
What are these? Quinn's jelly and pepper? Market greens? Bone broth brittle? I don't know what this place is. Are you gonna let him do that?
That's Blake Black. His dad runs Black Lake Investments.
Second. What is it, Head Points? What?
Just because your father has money doesn't mean you can cut. Whose manners are in the bottom 1%. Boom!
Hang out.
What? Why?
I've never met anyone like you before. Anyone with... No, I know I have to. Send the big basket.
What's wrong, honey?
Lisa's got a rich...
AG ain't all that.
What do you mean?
Buy a candle, and I tell you.
What's your cheapest one?
55.
Is not green a more powerful color than black or white? The Lord picks a select few to accumulate more money.
Don't.
A charge plate?
But they're so far away.
Far? Babe, when you whale watch with me, you sit pod.
Helicopters? VIP pod view? This is awful.
Well, if we went on some lame... These aren't VIP emotions. This is worse than the time I had to eat
It's like a lot of money.
You gotta splash the cash, fling the bling, spill them bills. It don't matter, just...
A whole lot of money. A whole lot of money. What's up? What time it is? She gonna drop.
Now what are you just going twice?
$10 million! Sold! I just spent more money than I know on...
Ultimate indulgence. Useless hangers-on. Like me.
I thought I'd get tired of window shopping in this fancy little town.
Huh? Blake, is that you? What happened to your privilege?
I used to trustafarians for horse justice. Here's an upside-down bucket for you to drum on.
Well, what girl?
Combing is murder! Combing is murder!
Primo grooming time.
Mr. Burns, your bill came from the Obsidian card. Are you sure you're not spending?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Well, then that means you're broke.
Wait.
Mr. Burns, I think Jay wanted you to bankrupt yourself.
Was all a trap, yo, as you about to find out. JG is CEO of Obsidian. On you, it is excellent.
Excellent. You're broke now.
Everything, even my beloved nuclear plant. Our magical friendship was a sham.
The loneliest knees, and he ripped his shirt open. All of his buttons fell off of his shirt. Oh, now he's kicking his porch. Never said anything about second parts in American TV shows.
I should have seen it all coming.
Hey, if there's no more money, we'll take our personalized bowling balls, fold up bicycles, and go.
The master they've ever known. One word from me and they'll rip you apart. Commence ripping! Jay, I don't understand. I thought we were friends. We were going to open up a money-losing winery together. What does your heart say?
I looked deep into my heart, and it said, let me ask...
Or,
How did that happen?
well, you spend enough time in the Hamptons and you have any flair at all, you just...
Off the money from your store?
Oh, God, no. Right now, I'm still building inventory.
What on earth? Homer's...
Rung 6. To ensure an employee's loyalty, you must crush their attachments to the past.
But I feel good about it. Really good. Ow! Ow! Ooh. Cobbler.
I've got a granny in Atlanta who custom bakes them just...
Such beautiful cobbler. But there was a hole in me that even 1,000 pans of hot...
Would you like a sip of grief soup? I stewed it from flowers left on graves.
I confess, I went back to work at the... I'm not going back to that job. I'm gonna stay here with you, and we're going to get even with Jay Jones.
Too soft.
Fill his office with scorpions.
I'm having a fight with my scorpion guy.
Oh, banana and...
Go on, urchin, we have work to do.
Wait, he can help. No one's better at nasty schemes than this kid.
If you want to take down a rapper, you gotta destroy the thing that's most important.
Subscenes. The Good Time Mafia, Licorice Avenue, the Dirty Dirty North, and the FLTA. The Soulful R&B Quintet.
Hey, I know this guy. He tried to sell me a $55 candle.
I told you this guy would come back. Told ya.
Yeah, I used to be Jazzy Jane.
Right, no sign!
He took my money, stole my girl.
And you're gonna write it.
Oh, I'm in.
Eggs.
In trouble for missing work?
You let me worry about the nuclear plant. The important thing for you to...
Boxes.
$5? No. $100. It's happening.
No.
Oh, it's not her, fellas. It's the curse of the adorable little store. Didn't always used to be like...
Set out to produce the ultimate revenge rap.
Listen up, suckers, I'm a...
Income. I need you to put your entire soul into it. Now rhyme, Jazzy, rhyme.
I got nothing. Just...
Perjurer. If my words were beef patties, you'd be the hamburglar. My beats are the freshest. My beats...
Now that's what I call a corking revenge rap. If anyone's hungry, we've set up a deli platter in the lobby.
Prison. That's what the guard said, but I wasn't having that. Oh, we ducking that? Me. You best believe I'm going to take everything from him. Get the ham!
Snoop and Common.
Yo, I want a back smack. I complained, all he did was laugh. Now I got half a gazebo and not even a good half. I would...
When this track drops, some feelings gonna get hurt. Obliterated.
Indeed. I just wish... Prepare for the turning of the worms. No offense, worms. I now drop choke on disc.
Hard to crash your party as a hologram, MB, but I'm having a little celebration of my own. I just bought the map
The world, and you're a tone-deaf pauper who lives in a grave.
Ouch.
I thought I hated.
Protect your neck.
Say goodbye to your revenge rap forever, cause it's about to drop.
Beat on, fist against the hologram, punching back ceaselessly into his own face. Baby, I'm sorry. I stayed loyal to Mr. Burns, co-produced a failed revenge rap, and now we...
As big as the Ritz.
Wow, Mom, you just made an F. Scott Fitzgerald reference.
Lisa, please.
Simpson, we must away.
Did you want to buy that?
Just looking.
We can't afford...
Will be ready with his level and his ladder. Oh, why here comes one now.
along with it. But I was the only friend he had left in the world, and he was whipping me so hard.
Ow. Goosey! Where's my...
But other than that, excellent.
Damn, I didn't think you had it in you, MB.
I told you to cook his goose.
I couldn't do it. We just had our portrait done.
We were kindred souls, brothers in avarice.
Why? Because you told me to. I just wanted to be ruthless, like...
Smithers!
Oh, that stings. Oh, that one's...
I guess the summer's really over.
I'm gonna miss Gooshes.
For the sheer joy of it, every day will now include a moment of musical appreciation.
Simpson.